morning, family. This is Ricky, and welcome to Hope for Today. It's Freedom Week at Hope for Today. And so far this week, we're celebrating the freedoms of our country. At Hope for Today, we're celebrating the freedoms of our Christ. I'm in Galatians. I'm in chapter 5, verse 1. It says, "For freedom, Christ has set us free. Stand firm, therefore, and do not submit again to a yoke of slavery." The Apostle Paul is talking to the church here and saying that Christ has done a lot of things. He's delivered you, right? He's delivered you from the penalty of sin and given you his spirit to help you wail and rail against the presence of sin. And notice the edict here. He says, do not be entangled again in the yoke of slavery. What's he talking about? There's a way in which you and I can kind of go back to the thing that made us sick. A lot of times we'll sin or we'll struggle and we'll ask God to deliver us, and then we'll come back into, as it were, the living room, restroom of God, only to get our strength up to go right back to what made us sick in the first place. And maybe you're there today. I want to say two things to you. First of all, no guilt, no shame. I've been there, I've done that, and I got the t-shirt. But here's the good news about God. God's the only one I know who doesn't mind rescuing you all over again, if only you turn to him and say, God, here I am again in the yoke of slavery. Free me again. And Lord, when you free me this time, give me the heart and mind to never want to go back to what made me sick. That's all for today. I'll see you next time.